You know what time it is. It's time for Hot Topics Talk Radio TV. Hosted by Toni Breedlove and Yvonne Baker. Welcome to Hot Topics Talk Radio. Oh shit. You know what? I was rocking out because see, I love rock. And if we could do rock in the background.
Wait a minute. How you hear, wait a minute. Whoa. How you hear rock and we can't?
I heard it's in the intro.
I heard nothing.
I heard rock. I heard the music.
I didn't hear anything.
So where were you, Yvonne?
Right here.
Welcome to Hot Topics Talk Radio. I'm Toni Breedlove. These young ladies, these beautiful young ladies. I didn't think Miss Yvonne Baker was going to make it in time, but she did. She shocked us all, not only with her appearance, but she also shocked us when she made a comment when we were off air. I'll keep that to myself for a minute. For a minute. For a minute. So that's Miss Yvonne Baker down there in the bottom of your screen. And then we've got my sister, my ride or die for 30 years plus, probably, because, you know, I'm not great at math. But she's been there for me. And when I told her that Yvonne was running late, I hit her up. She said, I'll do it. I was like, So I was so pleased to know that she would be joining us tonight. So welcome, Miss Stephanie.
Thank you, sis. Thank you, Carol, down there. Can you hear me down there?
Thank you. It's going to be you know what? I'm so glad you're here because now it won't all be focused on me.
Uh-oh. Want to bet? You're the one that has the life that we live through.
Uh-huh.
Nuh-uh. So let me say my hellos to everybody who is like joining us and coming on into the show tonight. What's up, Miss Jacqueline? How you doing? Then we have Miss Hooter, Charlene.
Hey,
good to see you. And then we have Devon Patrick, True Brothers TV. But then he is joined by Ray Gage of True Brothers.
Damn, we got a full house tonight. This is like a
so you know what this means, right? With these two guys, you know what that means?
Shit gonna hit
whatever we say tomorrow night when I'm producing their show, they're gonna rake me over the coals. They are going to rake me over the coals because you guys should be there. If only you could see what goes on, like what we do before we go on air. They're nuts before we go on air. So just imagine what I'm going to go through tomorrow night. Imagine. Just imagine. So guess who else is joining us? Miss Stephanie Wilson. Hey, girl.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, there she goes. Hey.
And there is Mr. Alan Strother, or I should say author Alan Strother. What's going on, Ellen? And we have
Mary.
Michelle. Oh, Mary. I don't know why I want to call her Michelle.
Because
Mary, you need to change your name.
Because the
I always want to say Michelle. Change your name, Mary, so I can get it right. Okay. So tonight, anything goes. Anything goes. But I do want to start out because I know that I had been trying Stephanie's tea. And I'm sure that everybody knows by now I had a Tava lava explosion. That's what Stephanie calls it.
Yep.
But this stuff is amazing. So before you leave from here, Yvonne, I got to get you to try this.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It is amazing. Stephanie.
Tell them how many pounds you lost.
I've lost 10 pounds.
Yeah.
And I've only been on it 2 weeks.
Wonderful.
And three belt loop sizes? Yeah.
Yeah, because I bought new pants, because I needed more pants. And so this morning I got up and I put a pair on, one of them on. And I'm like, what the hell? And they were falling. And so I thought, well, shit, I haven't had to wear a belt in forever. So I look like those little schoolboys, when they put their belts on too tight. I'm like, what the hell? I took it all the way over to the third loop. Okay. And this is a belt that I have not worn because I don't wear belts. But that was the only way I was going to keep my pants up. And I thought, this is great. But then when I'm walking around, I feel like I'm sloshing in my pants.
Well, just think, you can go shopping for some new pants.
True. But I want to get down. I want to lose another 10, get to about 20 pounds lost. If I do any more than that, then I start looking like, I've been hitting a pipe. And I don't want to get, start the rumors and shit. Did you hear that Toni is hitting the pipe? Girl, she gone.
That's why I never say how many pounds. I say what dress size I want to get to, because I don't care what the scales say. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times inches is better than pounds. Seeing that scale make you mad. It hurts your feelings. It make you get in the corner and cry. But then when you go put on something and you're down 2 or 3 dress sizes, victory. So, I say I want to get down to a size 14 because, I'm tall, so I don't want my family hitting me till my mama done start pandemic done got it.
Right. COVID is the first answer.
Right.
Girl, she got COVID and she's smoking crack. Oh my God. But you guys have to get this tea because I know Charlene has ordered it. Nick has ordered it. What's up, Nick? Good to see you, my nephew. So they have been on it. Nick has been doing very well because I spoke to him on Messenger before we went on air, before I was getting on, and he's controlling his blood pressure now. He's also incorporated his exercise routine with it. Doing good, doing really good,
and
really good.
You put a disclaimer out there. We make no medical claims. Okay, all of our results are from actual testimonies, which to me is better than any, clinical write-up. We actually get our results, our testimonies from real people.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a testimony. I am a testimony. But I'm going to tell you this. Now, even though I had my explosion.
Michelle, is that Michelle or Mary?
Mary.
She said, I need some of that way before I go. She's going on a cruise.
When is your cruise, honey?
Mary, you got to tell her when your cruise is. She'll get you right. She will get you right.
Hey,
Nixon said she is fired.
Hit me up and I'll send you her phone number.
Okay, cool. Okay.
Is that cool, Mary?
Sounds good.
That's right, Nick.
Yep. So Charlotte says, I've been using it. It's doing great. Love the liquid vitamins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I got my other bottle.
Yeah. Okay,
So
cool.
Stephanie sent me, my box, and I was so fucking excited. I was like almost peeing my pants on my porch when I got my box. But then post office, it was a hole in the box, and then that hole went through the cap of the vitamins, and it had spilled everywhere.
Wow.
Everywhere. Yeah. So yeah, the vitamin, and oh my God, I don't like the taste. I hate to say that.
Really? Really? Okay.
I don't like the taste, but I'm doing it since you
Well,
sent
you
it.
know,
I'm
my
doing
mother always said, what tastes good for you ain't good. What tastes good to you, it ain't no good. If it don't taste no good, then if it tastes bad, it's good for you. Bottom line.
right.
Devon,
You don't like the taste.
you're already skinny.
I know I was gonna say that. Devon is skinny as a rail.
Yeah.
But okay, so let me say this, though, Devon. Let me say this. And I'm just selling Stephanie shit. I ain't even making no money. So
I can always sign you up, honey. Yes. I'm
so
looking
Devon,
for business partners. Mhm.
she sent me these what are they called? Those energy,
Oh, the flare.
yeah. Oh my God. So you see how up I am right now? I've been like that. Normally I'm really, really tired. I haven't been tired. And it's not like it gives you that speed effect. You know how you get with other like diet pills or energy drinks? You don't get that. You don't get the racing heart. I don't get none of it.
You don't crash,
But
burn, none of
no,
that.
I don't crash. It's just an easy like level up for your energy, and it helps me focus. I'm so fucking focused on shit, girl. I can see an ant in a sand farm. Okay. I am so focused. Oh my
Yes,
God.
yeah, it has psyllium in it. Psyllium. And
Okay.
that's for your brain.
Nice. Nice. I need brain food. I really do. So I guess Miss Mary is leaving, or you're going on your trip on the 23rd. Oh, Nick, really?
That's my birthday. No, that's April, she said, huh? No.
Are you
Look at that comment, Steph.
No, my birthday's March, huh?
Nick went down 81 pounds?
No,
8
8.
pounds.
8.
Oh. Y'all know I'm going blind, so excuse me. But I know that sounds good though.
It did. Yvonne, where's your drink?
Girl, I didn't even have time to put my eyes on.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So good going, Nick. 8 pounds.
Yay,
Nice.
yay.
Congratulations.
Nice. What's up, Niecy? Cousin Niecy?
Well, we
Say
can
hello.
move on, Tony. I just want to let the people know that we only have 4 products. One of them is the Caprice coffee. It's infused with CBD. It's infused with CBD. I am not a coffee drinker. Don't ask me how coffee tastes. It all tastes like, I don't like it. But this right here, I got 1 satchel left. I'm fiending for real, y'all. Wait. Oh, yeah. 1. Hopefully my order will be in tomorrow. But I put a little creamer of the flavored creamer in it.
Mm-hmm.
Just a drop, just to give it, and it's amazing. It helps with inflammation. It keeps you calm. Tony, it keeps you calm, Tony.
I don't want to be calm. I like being manic.
But this is an amazing. I mean, I love it. And then we have,
she don't need to be calm because usually she's sitting here. she's yawning or trying to suppress a yawn all during the show. Or
Denise said CBD is a special friend. Yeah, it's good. We have
Oh my. So what's that? Oh, that's the tea.
that's the tea. And it only takes one satchel. One. That's it. Yes.
Don't do
Just
like me.
yeah. Don't do like Tony. No. Tony, tell him what you did. Tell him what you did, Tony.
So, okay. So, Yvonne knows this too. Sometimes, like I said, I get excited about shit. I don't read. I don't ask for advice or instruction. I just take it upon myself because I read it and it said tea, right? So I get in that Friday night. Thank the Lord, it was Friday. Get in Friday night. I light my fireplace. I said, this is gonna be nice. It's so relaxing now. Let me fix me a hot cup of tea with the detox. I drank that shit. It was good. Oh my God. It was relaxing. And I laid there. I said, oh, I better get in the bed, get my rest. 3 o'clock, I was like, ooh. I jumped out of that bed, headed to that bathroom, and it was an explosion. I sat in that bathroom forever. I was like hanging on the toilet like this.
It clearly states room temperature.
I don't read.
Activated it. I mean, you know what? You can drink it hot. It won't. It's okay. But pack you a lunch.
No, don't eat anything. Don't eat anything. So by the time it calmed down, right, I was exhausted. I was like, oh shit.
Literally.
So I sent Stephanie a message and I'm like, what the fuck? Stephanie laughed so hard at me. She said, Tony, you weren't supposed to drink it. I'll drink it hot. And I'm like, well, how would I know that? She was like, did you read it?
So that's why she had the Tava lava experience, because a lot of people actually make a satchel, 1 pack of coffee, and they pour their tea into it. And they get what we call the Tava lava experience. That's what Tony had. That's what she had. But I thought I would die. And then we have the this is what she was talking about, the energy. The energy. My husband, he's a bus driver, transit driver, whatever, and he loves it. It keeps him focused. It's good for your it has probiotics for our gut. People don't realize our gut needs to be healthy as well. So you get that. You don't crash, burn, like Tony said. And then we have this amazing, amazing Valet 30. This is a multivitamin. It has everything from A to Z in there 10 times. Ladies, it has 300% biotin for your hair, for your skin, for your nails.
My skin is clear. It
One
is so
shot a day.
now.
Yeah. This right here, it has, people go get a B12 shot, then you got to take a pill for A, B, D, C. No, all that is in this right here. And I tell people, you detox, that's good, but you're going to lose some good stuff. So you got to replenish. You got to replenish. We make no medical claim, but trust me, with everything that's going on, you need a multivitamin because pills do not dissolve. You get 20% of a capsule. This, you get 98% of your shot, 1 ounce daily.
Okay. I don't like the taste, but the result, I mean, it was like almost immediately, because when I take my makeup off, of course I'm moisturized and do all of that. But I'm seeing, just since I got it, it's like my skin is getting clearer. You know, I don't see the pores like I used to. I don't know if that's a claim that it works that quick, but yeah.
Well, yeah. I'm gonna say this and then we can move on. This mother came on our Zoom and she did a testimony. Her newborn baby came out with eczema. Okay, face was messed up.
Wow.
She was breastfeeding, started taking the Valet 30 because it's safe for your entire family, including nursing and expecting mothers. Baby's face cleared up immediately.
And I was trying to think if it was the vitamin or what, but yeah, it's like I get my makeup off and I moisturize. I don't see the pores because I have large pores. And usually I'm having to use like cold towels to get my pores to shrink. The vitamins are shrinking the pores, and it's making it where it's not a lot of makeup anymore. It's more of a light foundation that I wear, and just light powder. And my skin isn't as oily as it normally is.
That's that biotin, 300%.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I am so happy.
You guys, you want to, get with me, whatever. I'm always running sales. I don't sell this product. I promote. I'm an advocate for health, period. So I just share the product with you. But if you eat, if you breathe, you could be 2 pounds. You still need to detox, not as often as us who wants to lose the weight, but you need to detox. So hit me up. Tell me you saw this live, and you'll get a special. You get a special.
All right, I'm gonna hit you up, Steph.
Okay. Who is that? Is that your producer on your side? Is that Uncle Frank?
That must have been, huh? You heard a man's voice. It better been. I don't know if it was him or my grandson.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
So let's move into other stuff.
Yeah, let's move on.
Let's take it to. So how's my sex life? And don't ask me about my bedroom practices. I'm going to tell you now. So how well does this work for improving sex life?
Oh, the vitamins, honey.
Get more
vitamins. The vitamins. The vitamins. For real.
Yvonne?
The vitamins.
Is that going to work for you? Well, you don't have no problem.
I ain't know to have no damn sex life. It doesn't work for me.
You're welcome.
But you know what? Maybe once I get it, then if I find the sex, then I'll have a good sex life, huh? I'll start.
What if you find both of them at the same time, the vitamin and the sex?
Well, I hope the vitamin works fast.
Devon said, get that blood flowing.
Oh my God. So it's a lot of different things that are going on today. I mean, all around us. I think that people, and I don't want to get into politics or anything, but look for your local Walmarts to now be crowded at the end of the month.
I know.
Stimulus checks.
I'm just saying.
It's gonna be a mess. It's already.
Was that wrong?
Last year.
That's 1,400, huh? Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm-hmm.
So look for your local Walmarts to be the lines. They'll be running out of TVs in the first day.
Yeah,
you're gonna see some fights.
And those that have kids, oh man, some people gonna clean up.
Yeah.
Woo. Lord have mercy. I need to go out and have a baby.
So you could get that extra. But let me tell you this, and I don't want to be cruel. If any of us have children right about now, they'd be dusty as hell. So no, I don't want to do that.
Both our parts.
Baby, if I had a baby right about now, no, we'd be rich.
You got
We
that
would
shit
be
right.
rich.
You
Oh
are
my
right.
I'm serious. My husband will be saying, wait, hold up, what? And I'll be looking at the doctor like, you didn't what? Yeah, no, we'd be rich. Mm-mm.
Oh,
No. Mm-mm. Yeah.
so
my name would be on the side of Kaiser Permanente.
Mm-hmm.
right, right. Instead of the baby being a test tube, you'd be a test object. That's for sure. Serious.
You know what? You know what? There was this lady that had a kid for her daughter, and she was what, almost 70 or in her 70s?
That was a while ago. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
That was crazy as hell.
Oh, hell no. So I'm gonna open it up so people can ask us questions and all of that. So, ladies, do any of you have a question for me or anything that you want to know or ask? 'Cause you guys know me, so that wouldn't be
I
fun.
already know. I don't have to ask.
I know. So let's see, Miss Stephanie, where'd she go? There she is. Nick, stop laughing at us. How you laugh at older women? I'm not gonna say old women.
That is so true, Stephanie.
Yeah. She said in 3 months.
Oh, because they ain't gonna be able to make that first payment.
Oh my God! So now we know. So I'm gonna tell those who actually are out there looking for jobs, get in the towing business.
That's a good one. That's a good post to put up. Yeah.
Oh my God. Oh my God. So
Yeah.
Nisi says she's drinking. You know what? That is my all-time advice to people is to drink. You gotta drink. I'm not saying to alcoholic proportions, but at least take some of that damn edge off that you experience every day. I'm taking my edge off.
What you drinking?
Because I'm dealing with crazy shit. I'm drinking Crown Apple.
That's oh my God! I just told Frank. I said I want some Crown Apple. Yeah.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
So get some healthy stuff in you, and then you can drink heavily.
Right. And that's what I tell people. Don't just because you're going out, you don't want to, well, I wait, it's my birthday. I wait, I got to go. No, do you. Still do you. I take my tea regardless of what I'm doing. Unless I'm going to be out in the street all day, then,
Right. No, you don't want to do that. Right. Teresa says, "Oh, girl, I can't do it like what's her name? Not Nicki Minaj. Is it Nicki Minaj? No. What's her name? Oh, girl. I don't know.
I know who.
Alexis said, "Save her some Crown." Alexis, I can't promise that. Girl, I cannot. I don't save alcohol. So I saw this TikTok video, and I started to like do a TikTok for myself because it says the voice says, how do you know that you had how do you know if you drank too much? And then it said, and then the person says, I run out. And then I said, well, have you ever thought about AA, going to AA? And then it says, no, AA is for quitters. So that's me. I'm not a quitter.
Oh my God.
I gotta keep going. Oh my God. How
That's
funny.
funny. That's funny.
Alexis said save her some Crown Apple. Hooter says that Crown Apple is the business. Girl, you don't know. You don't know.
You know,
It's my business.
I haven't tried the crayon apple.
It's
Crown apple.
really good.
Oh, in the Malibu? That sounds good. Oh, you haven't tried Crown Apple?
And
Malibu.
Malibu. No, I don't do rum.
That sounds good. Girl, Yvonne,
What?
I'm gonna tell you how to heal your woes. Okay? Step into heal your woes. I'm gonna give you some medical advice, not from a medical profession. You get in your car,
Okay.
you find any Lee's liquor, you pull into the parking lot, and you don't want to have to search for the Crown Apple. Go right to your store representative and go with conviction and tell them that you want Crown Apple. They will lead you to it. They will even walk you to the cash register. Best customer service that you'll ever find.
I've actually been to Lee's here. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because when I get ready to stock up, I go in. I say, I want this, and I'll be having a list, okay? Because I know when shit's going on sale. I know whoever does that, right? But I know when alcohol is going on sale. I go in with my list, and they show me everything I need, and they walk me to the counter.
And what's the name of this store, sis?
Lee's Liquor.
Oh, Lee's Liquor.
Let's see. Nick says, what's your lady's favorite liquor?
Tequila.
Crown.
I have a couple. I have Patron. Love Patron.
Me too. Tequila.
And Hennessy.
Oh, that apple is good. Oh, Hennessy. Oh, I can't do brown liquor like that. I can do the apple, but I can't do any other one.
I can't do
What does brown liquor do to y'all?
Make me crazy.
No, it just gives me the next day. I'm just ugh.
Yeah, it makes me crazy. I feel like shoot myself in the head. I have such a bad headache behind my
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Just regurgitating all over the place. Dry heat.
Really?
Yeah. Just give me tequila. I'm good. But I can do the apple. The apple is no. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, I can do that. The Crown Royal apple. But
Crown for years. For years. It was before. It was when they were pouring it out of the barrel. It's like,
that was Mama Catherine's drink, but it was the regular Crown Royal. And I didn't like it. I would, take a drink with her occasionally, but the apple, just pour it over some ice.
The last
So I'm going to try what Nick is saying. Crown Apple margaritas.
So how do you
Nick, you gotta send me the recipe. Send us the recipe so we can try it. So then we can review alcohol. There's a topic. Jack Daniels. You know what? Let me say this. Jack Daniels is a go-to when you want to act a fool. If you want to go out and shoot somebody, drink some Jack Daniels. Oh my God.
There's this one Jack. I can't think. It's not Jack. I don't think it's Jack Black. But Mary had it at her house. It is so.
Was it the Reserve? It was the Reserve.
I don't remember. I know it was so smooth. I mean, it was and I don't drink straight alcohol. I can drink that straight.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Oh, Lord Jesus. Henny.
You know what? I had to stop drinking that straight.
Oh.
Yeah. So let me tell you this story about Jack Daniels and me.
Nick,
okay.
Is that a suicide drink?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Crown Apple, Henny. on, Nick. See? And then wait, all this shit, and he says a splash of Coke.
Nah.
I would have a headache for days.
Oh my God. See, I can't hang with Nick. See, look, Nick be posting these pictures of his party life. Ain't never hanging out with Nick. Never. Never. Devon doesn't drink. So what do you do, Devon? No? Let's see. Alan has, let's see. Where's your question? What do you consider sexy? Be honest. Ooh. All right, y'all. Stop your comments because I can't get them all when I'm answering.
From a man's point.
Go ahead.
What?
Yvonne, what do you consider sexy? Really? You're not going to answer?
Oh, that's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. What do I consider sexy? Alan, I consider you sexy.
Oh, shit. Let's get, look, I'm sitting up in my chair. I want to know why. What is it sexy about Alan? See, Alan is like my brother, so I can't.
Alan has this, and I know you blushing, boo. Alan has this manly face. His structure, his bone structure, is so I don't know. It's like he's strong. It's a strong, and I don't know. It's just something about Alan. I really think he's sexy, and we're friends, Alan. So don't don't get scared.
You know what? Don't be doing no disclaimer shit when you're trying to explain that. Why would you do that?
I don't know.
You just mixed it up. Okay, so Stephanie is married, but
yeah, my husband. That's it. Period.
There you go. There you go. I'm gonna skip over me.
No,
I think.
No.
Okay, so I can tell you what I think is sexy in a man. Okay, I think in a man, when I can say he is sexy, it's because of his stature, the way he carries himself, how he approaches situations or a conversation. If he doesn't talk or speak intelligently, then you fucking lose me. Because you can look good all day long, but once you open your mouth, I'm done.
It's a wrap.
You know, what else could it be? It could be, I love a good smelling man.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Of course, he's got to be tall.
Of course,
he's got. That's it. Oh, and he can take care of himself, so he don't have to ask me for money.
You described my husband, though.
Well, now that Uncle Frank is finding all this family, I'm sure there's a brother or a cousin or something.
Somebody, yeah. Somebody.
All right, next question.
Let me go back into the comments.
Go back to top. Okay, me, I'm tall. I you know, I've never ever want to be able to eat soup off of no man's head. But these, to me, I mean, is that you? I have to look up to you in more ways than one.
Oh, right.
You know, but is that being self-centered, or is that being?
That's just your preference.
Okay.
But wait a minute, Yvonne.
But you know what?
Wait.
No. Okay. Wait a minute. That's like Tony. Tony will only really be interested in a man that's 6 feet and above.
Well, that's short to me, 6 feet.
Okay, because you're
Because
tall.
Frank
Right.
is how tall? 6'5"?
He's
I'm
6'5".
5'8".
Yeah.
I didn't know he was that tall.
Yeah, he's 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, my grandson's 6'3".
Okay. Well, see, I'm 5'8".
They all tall.
And to me, if as long as he is my height or above, I'm okay. I'm not going to do somebody that's shorter than me.
Right.
But I don't have an issue with 5'9" and above.
See, I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9", and then if I put on heels, I'm 6 feet.
But
So,
not heels anymore. So
well,
that's
no, I don't either. But I'm just saying, yeah. They got to be well over 6 feet for me. That's just.
Yeah, I can't. Now some people might think that being 5'7" is not tall, but if I put on heels, yes, I'm gonna be tall.
Yeah.
And I just, it's just something about a tall man for me that in a lot of ways what it does is it tells me not to try him.
Okay.
I am seriously hard on men. Some of them, because Yvonne knows one that always would tell me, he would always go, yip, 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 telling me I'm talking too much. I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, But see, I could take it if it was someone tall, okay? Because I know how far to go.
So what does height have to do with you respecting him in that way?
Because if I was dating a short man, need I say more? I would run the hell over him. I really would. I honestly, I would.
But I mean, you know what? A short man can be just as, and I'm not going to say aggressive, but intimidating or whatever you want to call it, as a tall man.
No, they can't. I'd be like this, like a pile driver on his head. Now.
Well, I beg to differ with you, but that's just me.
So Nick says, damn, y'all ladies taller than me. LOL.
My thing is not even so much being able to just poof them away. I just would feel awkward. That's my thing. It's the look. It's not about, I can push them around because, like she said, a little man can be just as strong as a taller man, but it would just be, it's the awkwardness. And I don't know if that's being vague.
It would be.
It is, but I'm that.
Well, see, okay, so as far as his height, like I said, 5'10" and above is good. But I like to have, a little girth on him,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And then because skinny is okay, but I'm not a little woman, and I do like to think if I'm walking next to him, I would like to think that he could rescue me and not me rescue him.
All right, so I'm dead.
Next, look, Nick said, damn, get off the short.
We're not on short now. We're on buff.
But we're not talking about you, Nick, okay? Because we're not going to date you. We're your aunties. So he's like a baby to me, So we're not talking about you. LOL. No, they can't. No, they can't what? I forgot what we were talking about. Stephanie Wilson says, yeah, I'm like Steph. I need to look up.
Yeah.
Right. Right. But then it's just that protection thing. Is just that something about a tall man that's got a little size on him. You know, it's I feel safe. I feel safe. You know, I can't help that. What other questions y'all's got?
Yeah,
Come on.
Because I got a baby that's a little short, on the short side.
Yeah, but he's gangster. So I'd be afraid of him. I'd be afraid of him. He can give you a look and you'd be like, oh my God. Nick says, LOL, laughing my ass off. My aunties are gangsters. Yes. Yes. Oh my God. I can't believe we only
We
have
get
15
around.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to go through these comments. It's you guys are killing me here. Nick, really? He says he's 5'3", and everybody thinks. Stop it. So silly. Anyway, what do you guys? I mean, what's on y'all's minds tonight?
Go ahead, Stephanie.
Okay, I got a question. Why are they asking us about men? Okay, from Alan. And I'm gonna give this to Stephanie first. What do men say to you that immediately turns you off? Oh, let me get my list.
Are you married?
And they see a ring?
I hate it. It's like, come on now. Yeah. Because other than that, I mean, I've been with my husband almost 40 years, so I've been
Right.
out. I mean, you know, I don't let them get past. I don't, you know, it's like I just immediately put up my hand. It's like,
Right.
you know,
Right.
so
Right.
all the other stuff, I'm just, other than watching reality TV, I'm out the game. Yeah.
Miss Yvonne,
Yes, ma'am.
what do they say to you that immediately turns you off?
Do I live by myself? I'm like, hell no.
Right.
3 boys that live with me.
See, you better than me. I ain't lying about shit. All I'm gonna tell you is, look, colored man, yes, I live alone. No, you can't move in. And no, I ain't your mom. Cause I get all of that. Okay. I get what's up, mom? I ain't your damn mama.
Oh, that irks me so bad.
What up, ma?
What,
No,
Mom?
I ain't your mom.
I am
So
not
don't call me that. Unless you into that kind of thing that you want to screw your mom. So I'm just saying. Yeah. Let's see. Here's some more questions. Oh, this is a good one. So is your husband married?
Oh,
Really?
yeah, that's a line.
Oh
That
my
is a lie.
God. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay. Stupid one-liners. You're right, Miss Jacqueline. Nick, let's see what your comment says. It said, is it really inappropriate to ask a woman, I'm assuming that he means her age, because women ask men their age all the time. Is it appropriate?
Yes, it is inappropriate.
Is it?
I don't have a problem with it.
Me either.
You know what? I don't think, because I really don't. Well, let me think about that one. I do ask their age. because I want to make sure they're not the same age as my daughter.
Right.
But
No, I don't,
I ain't telling nobody shit about my age or my weight. Thank
no,
you.
not weight. Not weight. But I'm proud, honey, that I'll be 66 if the Lord say the same in about a week and a half. Huh.
Amen. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Mm-mm. Yeah.
I don't have a problem with it at all. At all. Because you know what? We paid our dues to make it to this age, and there's so many that have gone on before us that we've lost. And you should be proud that the Lord says fit for you to still be here and still have health.
But you know what? I'm thankful to the Lord. That don't mean I gotta publicize it.
So Yvonne, I mean, what is it about telling your age? I mean, because I know when I was a teenager, I always upped my age until I probably got about 25, and then it was like that, But I mean, I just always wanted to know why women like they don't need to know. No, I'm not telling my age. What is it?
You know what? I don't. I really don't know. I just don't like. I don't like to. I don't know. I just don't. And for my age, I think I look damn good.
So what's your age? See? See?
And it just
I'll tell you, Stephanie. I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
I can't believe she's doing this.
What?
Really?
And I guess it's vain. It's being vain. I don't know.
No. To me, being vain would be me like, I'm finna be 66, and I know damn well I don't look it. So
amen.
Me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen.
Me,
well,
this is just my opinion. When a person don't want to tell their age, it's because they feel that they look older than what they are.
No, I don't feel I look older than what I am.
Okay.
Okay.
So
you should be proud.
Right.
You should be proud.
I'll get around to it. Next question.
You know what? Because so silly. Because it's like I like to tell my age because it's like a lot of times women can tell the age of a man, right? We can hit a ballpark it can be in that ballpark and it'd be very close if we were to guess a man's age, right? But think of it this way. When you have someone that's approaching you, you know how old you are, right? And you can kind of gauge how old they are. And when you tell them their age, they look at you like, you lying. Yeah, that's my age. Or they get this shocked look on their face. Like, damn, she's old. I just like to see the reaction.
Yeah.
I like to see the reaction.
Yeah.
So I've never had a problem with it. Never have. And proud of it. Let's see. I'm going to go back up to the comments. Stop laughing at me, Stephanie Wilson. Jacqueline says she'll be 52 in August.
All right.
Devon says, what's wrong with saying the age? It's a privilege.
You're late. Bye.
Cousin Niecy in San Francisco. She says this is a privilege. This is privileged information that is given on a need-to-know basis.
Okay. I love you. See, that's what I'm talking about. It's privileged information.
So, nephew Nick, he says Yvonne is 58 or 59. You wish. You're wrong, Nick.
You're wrong, but you're close.
So Mary says, I've never had a problem with revealing my age. I feel that I'm wearing 56 very well. Yes, you are,
yes,
ma'am.
You are. Wow.
I agree. I've seen her up close and personal.
Wow.
She's
Yes,
a queen. All right, Miss Yolanda, I haven't seen you forever. As long as you're legal, why do you need to know?
That's right. See?
Well, so I'm glad that people will ask me their age because then I can ask theirs. Because I have a son that at one point had told me I needed to stop hanging out at the high school because
I remember
I was
that.
dating very young men. And I have to ask age, okay? Because if my son found out I was dating somebody in their 30s, he'd probably have me committed.
no, I would have you committed.
But don't you remember that, Yvonne?
I do. I do.
So I'm going to tell you guys this quick story because I like light and fun, right? So it was this little guy when I was living in Corona. This little guy, he would always look at me and he would say hello, and then finally, we kind of had a conversation. So we would have, our little visits, and we talk and all of this. And then I found out that yes, he was 30, and I think I was like 50. I think I hit 50.
Had
I
you?
think. I think I had hit 50. I think. And so I had invited this guy over, and we were sitting in the living room and talking, and the TV's on, and we're watching TV, and my son comes home, and he walks in, and he sees this guy sitting on the couch, and he didn't say nothing but, let me holler at you for a minute. So I follow him down the hall like he's my parent, right? He says, how old is that? And I told him, like he's my parent. And he says, nah, he gotta go. He gotta go. And he says, and you need to stop hanging out at the high school.
Man, when Tony told me that, I rolled.
I'm telling you, that was the funniest thing.
It was.
Oh, dear Lord. And then I couldn't get rid of him. I could not get rid of him.
Wonder why.
My bedroom antics. If I tell you about my bedroom antics, my dating pool will go up. So I gotta keep it at a level. Let's see. Let me find. Okay. Teresa says all they. Where'd it go? Oh, all they need to know is if you are 25 and up, and do you do grown folk stuff? What
That's
grown
right,
stuff?
Teresa.
Like pay bills?
That's grown folk stuff.
Oh,
Right?
That too.
Right. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Nick. Okay, he's got a question. What are you ladies most passionate about right now? Miss Yvonne.
No, you go first.
I'm running the board. You go first.
I went first the first time.
Okay, Stephanie, what are you most passionate about right now?
Okay, on a serious note, I'm most passionate about leaving a legacy for my children and my grandchildren. Because if the pandemic has not taught me anything, it's taught me to get my business together.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's just, I mean, I just don't want my kids, their children, their children's children, not to have something that they could look back on, you know. So I'm passionate about what I do as far as um, being an advocate for being healthy, health and
Mhm.
wellness. I'm passionate about it, and with that being said, it's, you know, also leaving that legacy. You know, we folks, us people,
Mhm.
you
Mhm.
know, us people need to realize that it's a whole nother life out there now.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
child promised, none.
Yeah. I,
Get your
you know, I have to,
get your side
I
hustle.
have to agree. I do agree. Yvonne?
You know, that was good, Steph. I
Thank
am passionate
you.
about my kids.
Hmm.
They are the most important thing in my life. They are the most important thing in my life.
Hmm.
And there's nothing I would not do for them. So, you know, it's between my kids and my grandkids, love
Hmm.
them to death.
Hmm.
Mm.
And like Stephanie said, you know, you want to try and leave them a legacy, but damn, they grown ass niggas. They take care of themselves. But no, I mean, I'm just kidding, y'all. But
Yeah.
no, I do. I feel as passionate as Stephanie is, you know, said about leaving a legacy. So that is, they are my passion. They're
Hmm.
my kids. They're my friends. They are my everything.
Hmm.
Right. You're right. I mean, I have to go along with that, ladies. I never knew that I would feel the kind of love that I feel for my grandbaby.
Hmm.
I
You
told
know,
you.
I know, I know. She's my heartbeat.
Hmm.
So my decisions since just 2 years ago have always been centered around her. What can I do that will leave her okay? You know, because like you said, Yvonne, life is not promised. Stephanie, you said life is not promised. We can't judge from day to day.
Mm-mm.
So aside from just going to work every day, I think that I want to leave the legacy of service,
Mhm.
uh, being of service to people. That's why I do what I do as a profession. And I want to leave something for people to say, you know what, that bitch is crazy as hell. That's why I do these shows. But it's because I love people. So I'm passionate about people. But I think my biggest passion and my heartbeat is my grandbaby. I have made decisions financially now that I hadn't made 10, 15 years ago.
Mhm.
Uh, so this is the part of life where my passion now is to set up something so that my grandbaby can be comfortable. You know, so I'm passionate about my grandbaby. I'm passionate about leaving a legacy that will be something of service. Even when it's delivering these shows every week, you know, we've got 4 shows on, and all of them are different shows, clearly different shows, and they deliver something different to different people because people will hear things differently. They won't hear the same thing from this show that they'll hear on Truth Brothers or on Real World, Urban Sentinel. So that has been my passion for a long time, but my new passion over the last 2 years has been my granddaughter.
Mhm.
Let's get off the serious shit. Ask us
But
something that's gonna be light.
you know what? I just want to say, when Tony, and I hope you don't mind me saying this, Tony,
It depends
but
on what it is.
it was about when you found out you were going to be a grandma.
Oh,
It
oh,
was
yeah,
Tony so
You remember
about
yeah,
being a grandmother. She was almost in tears because she didn't
almost.
know how she was going to react with having a grandbaby. And I told her, I'm like, Tony, it's not, I know you're feeling like this now, but once that baby comes and you hold her in your arms it's like, you know, angels going to start singing, and I'll be darned, it did.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
And every day brings something different.
Toni. Okay. Toni see, this is okay. Toni was with me when I found out I was going to be a grandmother.
Uh-huh.
I have 9 grandkids and 2 great-grands. Okay. So my oldest one, which is her goddaughter, oh, it's going to be okay. It's going to, she could, but when it comes to her, I don't know. I don't know. It was the same thing with the boys. My son, I'll be cussing him out. I'll leave that baby alone. Till Cameron grew up. Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to murder him.
So it was the same thing with her with about being I done been a grandmama 9, 10, 11 times. Come on, catch up.
You know what? When my daughter and her best friend, they were on their way to Planned Parenthood. And they come walking up there, and my daughter said, "Mom, I'm gonna go to Planned Parenthood with Rhonda, and because she thinks she might be pregnant." I said, "Oh, okay." So when they came back, I said, "So how far are you, Gina?" Oops. She looked at me. She said, "How did you know?" I just knew. I knew it was her. And I really didn't have an inkling that she was the one that they were. I mean, her best friend she took the test too. But I did have no inkling that she was pregnant. This was with my first granddaughter. And it's like I didn't I didn't I didn't have any reservations behind it. I mean, she was 18 when she got pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
And, I told her whatever she wanted to do. I was behind her. But I think I cursed people. A friend of mine, she went,
Oh shit. Let me check my reproductive system. Why you talking about cursing folks?
I'm serious. Her and her husband went to Florida. And when she came back, I said, "Thelma, how far along are you?" She said, "Girl, what's wrong with you? I'm not pregnant." She called me 2 months later. She said, "Yvonne, I'm going to kick your ass." I said, "Why?" She said, "I'm pregnant." I said, "Oops."
Yeah, you stay over there where you are.
I was right there with the delivery. I mean, when my daughter had my granddaughter. She had a C-section. I was right there. Me and the doctors, we was doing the damn thing. We was delivering that baby.
Toni was with me. She was with me with my daughter when she had her baby. Toni was right there with me. Yeah.
Those are my babies. Oh my God. I do love
right there, honey.
I actually prevented a murder.
Yeah.
I prevented a murder.
Yeah.
Stephanie was going to kill that baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God. You guys are rough on kids. Rough. So Nick has a question. If you could go back 5 years, what would you change about the future?
Only 5?
I know. That's not a long time. We're in our 60s. So because shit, 5 years ago was like today. So like 20 years ago, or even 30 years ago.
30.
That's good. They said 5. I couldn't remember 30 years ago. Couldn't go back that far.
You remember those days when we could see and hear.
Oh, is that what that was?
And walk a mile without being out of breath.
Right? Right. or forget what you want in each room you go to, and that lasts for like 2 days, and you hadn't gotten shit done.
Right.
That happens. That happens. Oh my God. But so what would you change if you had to go back 30 years?
You know what? I honestly, these past 30 years have been a learning years for me. And I have to, because I mean, I really, if I changed anything, then I would not have my kids. So, um, I mean, there were probably choices I would have made that I wouldn't have made then, but but this is just the learn. These past 30 years have made me stronger. And so it's like, for whatever reason, God put me through the things that he put me through. I'm a stronger
Right.
woman today because of it. So,
Right.
I mean, there's a few quirks here and there, and that's too far back to remember to think about what they are. But I know they made me stronger for today, especially when
Mhm.
having to deal with my parents.
Right. Right.
So,
Right. Steph, what would you change 30 years back?
Well, my kids are all over 30, so just probably my financial, the way, yeah.
yeah.
I would have um looked at um how I invest. I would have invested.
Mm-hmm.
Um
Mm-hmm.
I would have invested into something. I don't know what, but yeah, money choices.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah. That's big.
Yeah. You
That's
know, especially with the house, because we've been here about 21 years. So within that 30 years, I wouldn't have got caught up in that when the market crashed. Well,
right.
before the market crashed, and that you could get all these refi.
Right.
I'm being transparent now. When we bought
Mhm.
this house, it was like at 140. That was
Wow.
20 years ago. But we got caught up in that big hype thing back then, and then the market
Mhm.
crashed. This house would have been
Right.
paid off by now.
Yeah.
It would have been
Yeah.
paid off by now. So, definitely money choices.
Yeah.
yeah.
I would, yeah,
The
absolutely.
root of all
I have
evil.
to agree with you. I have to agree with both of you. Because I think when I was reading that question, that was the first thing that came to my mind. Because, my dad has always been, this financial wizard. I think, like both of you, I think I would have made better choices financially. I would have listened to my dad more
Mhm.
because they're set. They don't have no worries. I think I would have made some sounder investments because now I'm almost like playing catch up.
Right,
When he was telling me then to play the stock markets, I'm like, oh, Daddy, you don't know what I don't want to. I'm gonna go buy some shoes, you know. But I think that I would have made sounder decisions then because now I love the stocks. I play the stock market, but I would have done it years ago and wouldn't have to work. So now it's like this catch up game. So
right.
I have to agree with you both. Finances.
Mhm.
Uh, let's see. Okay, really, Nick? He's the only one asking questions. Okay, let's see. Honestly, ladies, looking back on your life, what have you done that has given you the most satisfaction? That's a good question. Stephanie?
Being a grandmother. You see, I skipped mother.
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
I say being a grandmother because I never knew my grandparents. Coming up, my friends, everybody, they had grandparents. my parents lost their parents at a very, very young age.
Mhm.
So I never experienced. So my grandkids, I would give them my life, my
Yeah.
world. They are my joy. They are
Yeah.
my joy. So, I often say that, it's just people, I hear people talk about my grandmother this, my grandfather that. I never ever experienced that. And that's
Mhm.
just something I felt like I missed out on coming up as a kid. I can't
Yeah.
talk about how grandmama made this, grandmama made that. I can't relate to any of that. So I'm making sure that my kids can say, my granny this, my Gigi this,
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So, yeah.
That's huge. Miss Yvonne?
I have had, I'm an only child, and I did not have, um, I knew my grandmother for a minute, maybe about 6 years, and she basically raised me up to that point.
Mhm.
So being an only child, it's not a lot you can, I don't know, there's things that are missing.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
my kids was my most satisfactory thing in my life, because
Mhm.
only do I have not only do I have kids, but they are my friend. But they
Mhm.
know I'm their mother. So
Mhm.
there's no disrespect there. And my son and I were talking about that the other day. There's no, they can be my friend. If I need to talk to them, I can talk to them. But then when I need to be the mom, I can be the mom. So it's the satisfaction of having someone that I can actually go to and talk to about how I'm feeling, and they listen.
Mm.
Mhm.
And you know, and
Yeah.
and I love my grandkids to death, but they don't know squat. All they do is the phone and the thing. But yeah, I think that's the most sat yeah, but that's the most satisfactory thing in my life.
Yeah. I think for me is after everything that I think that I've gone through, from childhood to adulthood,
Mhm.
talking about satisfaction is knowing that uh, I still have my parents. That gives me great satisfaction.
That's
But I
huge.
think I think that what puts that cherry on top for me is knowing that my parents can see their great grand, you know, and see the progression of her growing, you know, because now that she's starting to talk. Oh, girl, that's a trip right there. She's oh my god, and hearing her say Gigi or calling me Graham, but she says it so breathy. That's what gives me satisfaction. It sounds like she's like got this bedroom voice going on all over, just happening. Oh, Graham, Graham,
Wow.
wow, and to hear her be able to communicate um, that and those kind of things to my mother is just it's the biggest kick for me, and to know that they are, healthy at this age, of course got their, their aging woes, but healthy enough to be able to experience that. That's what gives me satisfaction. That's what gives me satisfaction. Let's see what else we got. Oh my
We are
God.
over,
We
we are
could,
over
we're way over. I was just looking at that. We're way over time.
Oh,
So I'm going to take this last question. I'm going to start to wrap it up so we can get off of here. Chris Wilson says, if you drink wine, what's the best one and why?
Well, I like damn, I don't drink that much, and I don't drink that much wine. But Stella Rose, semi-sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Stella Rose Blacks,
Mm-hmm.
semi-sweet. I love it. I
Mm-hmm.
don't like.
Stephanie turned me on to it.
Yeah.
My
Yeah.
daughter turned me on to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's got that flavor. And no matter which one I get, I like it. But I like the Stella Rose Black.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
The
that's a
best.
good one. That's a good one. All right, Miss Stephanie, what's your favorite one?
I concur. I'm not really a wine drinker. I'm a tequila kind of girl, but you know,
Yes, ma'am.
and I don't even know what this is left over. My husband's birthday was Sunday, so this is left over. I don't know what it is, but it's wine. Oh.
I meant to call
Happy
Uncle
birthday.
and
Tell him
say,
happy birthday.
Hmm?
I know, right, Yvonne?
Tell him
I
What
happy
meant to
happened?
call and wish him a happy birthday.
Oh,
Um, okay, so look, I already know what he's gonna say if I call him now.
okay. Yeah, you
You
good.
know,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because he's gonna
He
give me
already
shit.
told me when I told him I was gonna be on here with you. How much she paying you?
Where's his ass right now?
He may be asleep. Babe,
Yo,
your sister's calling you. She said, "Come, bring your ass here."
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
I told her you said was she paying me?
yeah,
Come on this side.
I was in there sleeping.
You was in there asleep.
I don't give a shit if you sleep. So you done started some shit. Where is he? Damn, did he fall? Damn, he didn't fall. I hope he fell.
How y'all doing?
What's up, Uncle Frank?
Huh?
Happy birthday.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday.
you're right.
Whatever. I was gonna call your ass, and I thought, you know what he does? Because every time I say something to Uncle Frank, what's his word? What does he say to me?
Well, he's waiting for you to tell him.
His reaction to everything I say to him is always shit.
That's a good one.
Yeah, yeah. That's one of them.
'Cause I don't remember that one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that.
And this is the move he uses. Okay, so I want everybody to pay attention because I want you to live in my world of when I talk to Frank. His move is always
That's it right there.
like,
That
Shaking
head.
the head.
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
he puts it down. He goes like this, like to say, "This damn girl is crazy as
What?
fuck."
Man.
Look, did I tell you?
Oh, he's
I
being
know my brother.
on TV.
I know it.
Nice.
I know it.
Good
I
show.
know
That's
it.
going in the bedroom, shaking my head with some of the stuff I was hearing coming out of here.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
Oh
I'm
Lord.
glad I'm not in LA. I live in Vegas where I'm gonna stay.
You're not that girl.
You heard that, huh, Tony? He said you're not
Oh
that.
yeah.
Mhm.
Well, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I was just telling Stephanie, she said he's got to make some moves and he's making some different decisions. I'm like, you know what? Listen to it. Because when she was starting to tell me about it, explaining it to me, you know, if it were up to me, I say, pack that shit up and come now. But then when she was explaining it to me, I said, you know what? He's right. He's right. Follow what he's telling you because he is definitely right. So I'm on your side this time. Usually I give you shit.
Yeah.
It's time to go.
It's time to go, but you know, it'll be probably the first of the year.
Yes.
Yeah. I know. I can't wait.
So you know when you can't find her, you know where she'll be, right?
That's
Oh, don't worry. She'll let me know where she's at.
All right, so we're gonna wind this up, everybody. I want to say because Uncle Frank's birthday was just this over the past weekend. My dad's birthday is today.
okay. Tell him
Yeah.
happy birthday.
I will. Thank you. But I tried to reach out to him this morning. He don't answer his cell phone. So I sent him an email. He don't return emails. He don't return email. So I thought, okay, well, maybe he'll see it on Facebook, and maybe he'll even watch tonight's show because they do watch the show. So I just want to say thank you, Daddy, for, you know, being who you are, making me a stronger woman, and providing me with the tools to live in this very cruel world. Happy birthday, Daddy. I love you.
Happy birthday.
All right.
You know what? Can I just say one thing?
No, I'm kidding.
No, a friend of mine from when Keolis took over in 2013, I just found out he passed away, and it's been probably November. Robert Brian Warden, and I didn't even. And he was there when he was extra board, and he had lost his sister from cancer, maybe about a year prior to us leaving. But I just found out that he passed away about 4 months ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
And if you haven't heard from anybody that you're friends with or you were friends with, and y'all go on Facebook and all that, check on them. Because that's what I
Absolutely.
did.
Yeah.
Yeah, something told me you need to contact Robert because you haven't heard anything from him. But I just, so yeah, I just want to say that. That's it.
Thank you for saying that, because we are living in a difficult time. So thanks for saying that, Yvonne. I appreciate it. Now that you got me all sad and shit. I'm kidding.
All right.
Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Great show, ladies. Thank you, Steph, for hanging with us, sister. That's my namesake. You know, real quick, when we came to Vegas that time, Toni, when you first met her, she talks about that night when we were on, what was that, Fremont Street? Oh my God. She always talks about that time. We had such a good time. And I told her, because, you know, she's way younger than me and you, Toni. And
thank you, Steph.
I've been wanting to say that because she always say, you're my oldest friend. Well, now you're in the 60 club, honey. Okay.
Whatever. I ain't claiming all that.
She would definitely have, so we shared rooms, right? So she would sometimes have to help me do certain things. I was like, girl, I said, that's something. I said, you gotta help your old friend, help her with her clothes, and it's like having your mama along with you, huh? That's my girl.
So Stephanie says she ain't running with me no more. I bet you will. You bring your ass back here to Vegas. Oh, hell yeah. Bring your track shoes. Because we're going to do some shit. We're going to run down Fremont Street and we just going to be, punching people and running.
But I told her, I said, honey, you good because Toni don't like everybody when she heard me.
I don't. I'm good in this platform and I like everybody. But sometimes, you know, when I meet people, it's like they just, yeah. There's something I can feel and something I can tell something ain't right. So no, but I love me some Stephanie Wilson. We had a ball, and I can't wait for her to come back when you come back. So look, Yvonne Kanoa, she's late. Really, girl? We about to get off.
It's the end of the show.
Right?
And we're overtime. By half
hour. Oh my God.
Yeah, half hour over.
I don't think we've ever gone this far over, but I enjoyed you guys.
Yeah, this
really do. So Stephanie, you're gonna have to come back. We're not even going to invite Uncle Frank because you know what? We don't like Uncle Frank tonight.
They're not going to invite you.
Oh, thank you.
This is the most he's been quiet, okay? Because you know he ain't quiet. Frank ain't quiet.
There go that head. I know I'm gonna hear about this shit. But that's okay. I'm ready.
We coming, so you know you gonna hear it. You gonna hear it. Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody.
Yeah.
We had such a great time. It was a fun show. Actually, we weren't really thinking about even doing a whole hour, but we were just going to see how it was because, we were just out here trying to, make you, give you some fun for the night. So I do thank you for joining us tonight. I really want to send out a special thanks to my sister, Stephanie Warren Jenkins, for joining us tonight. As always, Miss Yvonne, Ride or Die as well. It's been a pleasure. Thank you so much. Everybody who watched in, if you missed part of the show, go back to Facebook. You can actually listen to it in replay. Tomorrow night, I want you to join us right here on Facebook for Truth Brothers TV with Ray Gage and Devon Patrick. Tomorrow night is another crazy show, so be ready. I'll be sitting on the controllers and in the background producing. So I'm hoping you have a good night. Thank you again for joining us. We will see you soon. I'm trying to take all the banners down. That's why I'm talking like a crazy person right now, because I got to get all this shit down.
Oh my goodness. Okay, you see this right here?
Yes.
Join the movement, you guys. Come on, join the movement. We're on the movement. 100 women making 100K by the end of the year. It can be done. Get with me. Join the movement.
Yes. Say that again. So we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks, ladies. Thank you, Uncle Frank. Love you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
Good night,
Daddy. Good night,
everybody.
everybody.
Good
Stay
night.
safe. We love you.
All right.